the start of the post-game of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. As you can see here, we have obviously completed the story portion of the game, which leaves us right here at the Rayquaza point of this little chart. So in the post-game, I plan to recruit all of the legendaries, including the ones you see on the screen, because we have not recruited them, obviously. But yeah, we'll have a few episodes left of this series, basically just recruiting all the legendaries. And I'm not sure if there's any more story in the game, like when we first come in after beating it, so that's why I started on the screen, but let's find out, I guess. Okay, so there is. Due to Emma and Basil's heroic actions, the falling star was destroyed, and peace returned to the world of Pokemon. But that did not put an end to the natural calamities. Natural disasters still occurred, but much less often. Needless to say, Pinkmon's rescue activities continued as if nothing had changed. Several mornings later. Good morning, Emma. Did you just wake up? I went by the Pelipper post office earlier. The bulletin board was still covered with rescue jobs. Even though it's peaceful again, many Pokemon still need our help. Emma, let's keep on doing our best as always. Okay. So the other thing we have to definitely do is evolve. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Emma. Oh, hi Caterpie and Metapod. What's the matter? It's Snubble. There's something weird going on. Snubble is weird? Weird how? He looks completely different. Alright, I guess they're gonna explain to me how to evolve right now. Emma, let's go to the square. Ah, he's a Granbull. Hi, Alakazam. Hi, Alakazam. Have you seen Snubble? I heard something strange happened to him. I'm Snubble. What? You're Snubble? It's like, how do these Pokemon live in a Pokemon world and not realize that evolution is a thing? Like, anyways. But you don't look anything like the way you did before. I don't really understand either. I went into the cave there and all of a sudden... What cave? It appeared without me noticing. See, right there. So you went in there? Yep. And I came out looking like this. Snubble underwent evolution. He evolved. Evolution? Evolved? I don't follow. How do you not know what that is? Pokemon, upon satisfying certain conditions, may evolve. When a Pokemon undergoes evolution, its appearance changes. Oh, wow! Your own appearance, that can change? I suspect that cave is where evolution can take place. This is merely a guess. Perhaps evolution could not take place before because the world's balance was askew. However, now that the star has been destroyed, the world's balance has been restored. That's some sound logic. No one could evolve because there was a shooting star coming at the Earth. Also, everyone forgot about the existence of evolving, I guess. I don't... It's fine. And perhaps that cave became unsealed. So if I evolved, I would become like Metapod? Caterpie is like the baby here, and he knows what's up. I wish. I want to be Butterfree quickly. Wait a second. I don't know if I like this or not. My cute little face turned all craggy. Aww. Evolution is not a bad thing. Appearance isn't the only thing that changes through evolution. The types of moves one can learn may change, for example. Some of which may be strong moves. Oh, really? I might be able to learn strong moves. That makes me want to evolve even more. I wish I could be Butterfree soon. Me too. We can evolve if we go to that cave? Yes, but it would depend on the conditions. Emma, let's go to the cave if we're ready to evolve. Well, we should both be ready to evolve. Actually, I don't know off the top of my head how to evolve Skitty in this game. But I know Basil can fully evolve at this point since she's in the 40s for levels right now. Let's just go in here and see what's up. You can hear a voice from somewhere. Awakened ones, you have reached the Luminous cave. Have you come here to evolve? Alright, so Basil is going to evolve first. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. Oh, it didn't happen yet. Okay. Basil will evolve into Ivysaur. Yes. You will no longer be able to return to your previous... Yeah, evolve. You will lose the rescue team scarf. Aw, that's kind of sucky, but we're still gonna evolve. Awakened ones, let us begin. Basil started to look a little different. Cute. Okay. No, we're not going to change the nickname. I like that it allows you to, though, if you want. Alright, so we're going to evolve her one more time. She's going to be a big girl. Venusaur. Yeah, we're going to evolve. Cute. Alright. I guess we should just evolve anyone we can. Noodle can fully evolve, being level 40, obviously. The fact that it says awakened ones, let us begin, it sounds like a weird cult thing. I don't know about evolution in this game, it's weird. I can't evolve, so I guess we have to get something called evolution crystals, 2 of them. I'll have to look into those. Apparently I can't evolve today, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Remember we saw some shiny, I think Noctowl in one of the past episodes. You actually can't recruit shinies until post-game, so I didn't really do anything wrong there. I could not have recruited them no matter what I did. So Parsley can obviously evolve into 2 different things. I'm pretty sure we have a Vileplume. It's saying branching evolution. Okay, maybe we'll get to choose when we bring the evolution crystals. Okay, cool. I'll speed through the rest of these. Okay, so I've evolved everyone that we can possibly evolve now. All these guys need those evolution crystals, so I'll have to figure out how to get those. Maybe if I hit info, it'll tell me. There's some Pokemon that can evolve, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you can sometimes find evolution crystals in difficult dungeons, either in the dungeon shops or in its deepest depths. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll have to wait to evolve me, which sucks. I'm gonna be walking around a tiny Skitty with this big Venusaur. Alright, cool. This looks so funny. I can't get used to Basil looking like this. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I think what I'm supposed to do now is go through at least one mission before I can... Oh, hold on. Before I can actually trigger the legendary events and stuff. I think I have to go through one day of regular missions, so I'll just skip through that like I normally do when it's not related to the storyline or anything. I mean, nothing's really related to the storyline now, but you know, post-game mini story. You did it. Good for you. That is so cool. Alright, I'll meet you guys when something's actually happening. Ooh, so I found one of these invitations that I talked about in a previous episode. I was highly recommended to actually get one of these, so I'm going to pick that up. And then I did use the one-shot orb in the last monster house, I think in the previous part, and that worked really well. And I think 80 bucks is not a bad deal at all, so I'm gonna grab those too. Okay, so I guess I'm getting a little thing about invitations. Have you ever seen a door to a room that won't open in a dungeon? Actually, no, I've never seen one, but that's a mystery house. Who knows what would happen if you bought an invitation from the Kecleon shop in Pokemon Square and took it with you. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those unless I just completely missed it and walked right by it without noticing. But yeah, anyways. If I run into one of those, I'll definitely show you. Oh hey, why is Absol chilling here? My instincts at that time were correct. I'm glad I helped you out. Let me say my thanks once more. Thank you for saving the world. You made a promise to Articuno during the time you were running away, right? That you would stop further natural disasters from spreading? Now that we've stopped the star from falling, it might be good to meet up. Not only with Articuno, but also with Moltres and Zapdos, the 3 legendary birds. Yeah, obviously we're gonna have to fight them again. And by the way, I found out from a little bit of research, you actually, you automatically recruit the legendaries after battling them. So yeah, that's a thing. I think I'm gonna head out and do some missions. I'll just skip through it. And then after that, we should be able to, oh, okay. Waterfall Pond is now open. Remains Island is now open. And Desert Region. And Southern Cavern. And Wyvern Hill. Anything else? Dark Knight Relic. Okay, so yeah, I did have to look up how to do some of the post-game stuff because it's kind of like they don't really explain it. You just kind of have to either look it up or I don't know how people figure it out, but you have to like talk to certain Pokemon in a certain order to unlock something. I'll show you that later though. For now, I'm just gonna start by heading to Mount Freeze and doing these 5 rescue missions. Okay guys, I just finished those 5 missions. It took me a long time, probably like 45 minutes. But the other thing we have to do is obviously rank up. I don't know if gold is the highest rank. I'll have to Google that, but I have like 1,000,000 gummies now, so I also recruited a whole bunch of things. Ah! I'm so not used to Basil being a Venusaur. This just looks wrong. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. The next morning. Okay, so now that I've completed a day's worth of missions, I should be able to unlock some legendary thingies. Good morning, Emma. Okay, so we got a gift from the rescue organization, just some dojo tickets, then new floor tiles, new types of floor tiles. There have been numerous reports of new floor tiles other than wonder tiles, one of which is the training switch. If you step on it, it apparently speeds up your move growth. The other one is the sparkling floor. Rumor has it that there's something good buried underneath. So if you see one, be sure to step on it. I mean, that news memo's a little late, but okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna take whatever this mission is. Let me look up real quick which order I'm supposed to talk to these Pokemon in order to unlock the legendaries. Okay, so I'm supposed to talk to a Medicham, and then Lombre, and then Whiscash. Let me see if I can do that. So it says, oh, there he is. I guess they make it pretty obvious for you. What? I don't know how to pronounce that. That Lombre, he amuses me so. Oh, long time no see. You are well? You see, I have heard about Lombre's tale. It is too funny. I have heard that Lombre almost drowned at sea. Without Lombre, he lives in water. How very pathetic. That's kind of funny. I mean, I guess they make it pretty obvious that you're supposed to talk to Lombre next. Yeah. Huh? What's that? Oh, you mean what happened at sea? I wasn't drowning. Sheesh, they're making up stories about me. Want to know what really happened? Yes. See, a while back, I went out to the sea to frolic. You know, like people do. I was trying that dive thing. So I was having fun going underwater, and I got washed out to sea a bit. All of a sudden, these wicked clouds rolled in. Before I knew it, there was a full-blown storm raging. There's more. A dungeon appeared in the sea. I was shocked witless. I got out of there fast. But who'd have guessed it? A dungeon in a stormy sea. Huh? You want to know more about that dungeon in the sea? I've vamoosed it out of there, so I can't tell you much. I know. Maybe Whiscash would know something. Yeah, that'd be best. Go talk to Whiscash. Ah, so you wish to know about the dungeon in the sea. I too have heard of it. I have heard of a place that is far off our coast. It's a sea churned by torrential storms and violent waves. It is a place appropriately named the Stormy Sea. There one will find a dungeon that leads to the bottom of the sea. The sea is infinitely dark, and its depth unimaginable. That is what I have heard. Ho ho ho! You look eager to go. Nobody can stop your adventurous spirit. You be careful now. Okay, cool. So we gained access to the Stormy Sea, which I'm assuming is how we get Kyogre. And I'm also guessing that is the next legendary we need to get. So I think I should probably do that in this part, because once I've cut everything up, this is probably going to be really short for you guys, even though I've been recording over an hour. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, so before I head into the Stormy Sea dungeon, I'm just about to pick up another camp, and Wigglytuff is telling me I can make Final Island now, and I know, or I'm pretty sure that's where like Mew stays at. And then all the legendaries aside from Mew, you automatically get the camps for. So I'm not gonna buy any of their camps. So the ones they live in, I'm obviously gonna Google those so I don't accidentally end up buying things I don't need. Like I know Final Island, I do have to buy for Mew. So maybe I'll just get that now. Hold on, let me make sure so I don't waste money. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy the Ancient Relic camp for the Reggies. And then yes, I was right, I do have to buy Final Island camp for Mew. And later on, I'll have to buy the Mount Moonview camp for Jirachi. Other than that, it seems like all of the legendaries automatically give you the camps, so that's good to know. Looks like I've already bought the Ancient Relic camp, so that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up the Final Island for Mew. Even though I'm kind of doing this like way ahead of time, I don't really need to do it now and spend all my money. I'm just like, why not get it over with? Okay. Now I'm gonna head in to hopefully get Kyogre. And what I'm gonna do is, since we're in post game, I don't need to show you like everything that happens in the dungeon. So I'm just gonna cut until I'm actually like about to fight Kyogre. Hey guys, it's actually 2 in-game days later since the first half of this video, and 2 real-life days later. So what happened is basically I stopped recording because I knew this dungeon was going to be like 40 floors, and I didn't want you to have to sit through all of it, but it has been a freaking struggle. So the first time we went through the dungeon, I actually like failed a dungeon for the first time in this game, which sucked because we had made so much money in this dungeon. We got to like the 30s, I think, when we died. And like, I guess I didn't bring enough items or something, I don't know, but we had so much stuff that we lost, and I had literally 0 money left. And I don't have friends, so I couldn't have someone like come rescue me in the dungeon. It sucked, but I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to train up for this dungeon and also collect more money and items before I try it again, because I literally had like nothing. I had stuff from storage, but yeah, it sucked. So I played like 2 days off camera just doing regular missions, and then I figured I might as well go through the whole thing and get right before the 40th floor for you guys so you don't have to sit through it. But yeah, we should be, as you can see, look at how hungry everyone is. I did not bring enough apples this time, so that was the struggle. The good thing is I have regular reviver seeds, not tiny reviver seeds. that I've been stocking up since day one of the game. I never really use them. I always use the tiny ones, and so those things actually fill your stomach. So I've had to switch between Basil, Cheddar, and myself multiple times, and then I have died like 3 times and used reviver seeds to fill my stomach, because that's the like, we can't find any apples in here, like there's none. And I thought I brought a storage orb, but I guess I didn't. That's why originally I didn't bring that many apples, because I thought I could just switch at any time, but I guess I forgot the storage orb. Anyways, I'm like ranting at this point. I also used the invitation for the first time, and I feel bad I wasn't recording, but yeah, I used it on Delibird right there. So he's also been helpful because he kind of throws gifts at you that raise your HP when you're dying. But yeah, it has been a freaking struggle. And I'm just ready to fight Kyogre now, so hopefully we don't have to go through one more floor. Okay, good. By the way, it's like 5 in the morning. Whoa. Okay. So if my voice sounds groggy, that's why. Whoa. My power is bursting. My infinite power. Whoa. Well, they didn't go the easy route with this animation. It looks nice. My duels against Groudon left us both exhausted. I took to a long and deep sleep. All this time I've waited for my power to recover, and now I am on the verge of regaining my power. I am Kyogre, the Lord of the Sea. Witness the destructive force of my waves, marvel at my awesome power. Whoa! Look at his little teeth! Okay. So, I guess it is, strong current surges. So it's gonna be kind of like the Rayquaza fight, I guess. Yeah, it's a cataclysm, flooded. We're submerged in water. No matter a Pokemon's type, it will be washed away to another place. And everyone except water types will be slow. Okay, so as you can see, I recruited a whole bunch of things in here that aren't gonna be all that helpful, but also, I have Cheddar and Basil who are gonna be helpful. And then I think I'm slightly different. I learned Play Rough, so that's good. And then Basil just learned Petal Blizzard, which is awesome. I got rid of Energy Ball for that. And yeah, I don't think this should be too hard of a fight. I am gonna use an orb though, just in case. Because the level of difficulty of this dungeon went up so much. Oh, I also trained, as you can see. I did like some dojo drills, so I'm level 53. But really the main thing that was a struggle in here was not having any apples, because we were literally starving to death. So do I want to do Faux Seal or All Protect? Let's do Faux Seal. I brought Escape Orbs this time too. Alright, Faux Seal. Isn't Petal Blizzard awesome? It's kind of like Discharge, where they can hit anyone in the room, so they can be way far away from this Kyogre and still attack it. I need a move like that. I don't know if Skitty can learn any. Also, clearly haven't evolved yet. I was looking up where I can... Oh, Armaldo. We actually don't have the camp for that, but I will use a Tiny Reviver just because we have a lot. And it would be nice to have someone helping out in the fight. But what was I saying? Oh, I was looking up like how to find the evolution crystals so I can evolve myself and all the other teammates that need them. They're like really rare to find apparently, which sucks. But I read they're like in the super strong dungeons. So that's probably gonna be a while till I can actually get them. Whoa, whoa, what the? Oh my god, he just went under primal reversion, did it say? Heavy rain, okay. Could use another orb right now. Oh, I probably should. I'll just use a tiny lever. Carvana. I don't remember if I have the camp for that. Whatever, I'll use one. This might be slightly harder than the storyline legendaries. I can't remember. Are we gonna recruit this thing if we eat it? I think we do. Stop missing Thunderbolt. Strong current surges. Don't move me. Then I have to move. Waste a turn moving closer to it. Oh wait. What? Really? Do I have something I can use from here instead? We could seal it again, or I'll protect? I guess we'll use that. Whoa, that hydro pump looks crazy. Yeah, so anyways, sorry if I'm like not talking. I literally just woke up. It's like 5 something in the morning. And I saved the game last night when I was at 4:39 right next to the stairs, knowing I could just like record this in the morning, but yeah. Whoa. I guess we won. Okay, cool. Not too bad. I mean, I did use 2 orbs, but... Team Pinkmon's courage in the fierce battle left an impression on Kyogre. You can now access the seafloor cave camp and... Kyogre joined your team. I think some of these Pokemon we recruited live on that camp, so... Whoa, it has rare quality type formation. I feel like it's weird to give the legendaries nicknames, but I kind of want to. What's a food or drink related nickname that would match Kyogre? Let me think for a sec. Nah, I don't want to do nicknames for the legendaries. I feel weird calling this anything other than Kyogre. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, a dazzling gleam. Nice. I'm definitely gonna use that. Aw, poor Slowpoke can't stay with us. Whoa, he gave us a lot of money. Spheal can join us now. Do I have one? I don't know, whatever. You know how it is. I don't keep track of everything I have. I'm just gonna accept everything and then check later if I already had one. Yeah, so the invitation thing was kind of cool. I actually, in the first time when I failed going through Seafloor Cave, I used an invitation and got a mill tank, but obviously since I failed, I couldn't keep the mill tank, but... Okay. The next morning. By the way, I was trying really hard not to trigger any of the like story type elements of the post game while I was playing off camera. There was one thing that happened that it was like a Munchlax, and he was in the town square and he was like, oh, I'm hungry, and then he like walked off. That's all that happened. Like I don't know what that was about, but I'll try to trigger that on camera. Good morning, Emma. Extra, read all about it. Also, my mail is super full because I know there's like storyline specific things that come in the mail in post game. So extra. I wonder what it's all about. Shall we check? It's still weird that Basil is this giant Venusaur. Pokemon News Extra, buried relic discovered. Mystery ruin found underground. A crater caused by a meteor strike has revealed these ancient ruins. The buried relic is thought to date back beyond recorded history. There are rumors of treasures, and perhaps even Pokemon that lived in ancient times. The buried relic is the main topic in Pokemon Square. Wow, a meteorite strike uncovered an underground ruin. And there are rumors of treasures? Emma, this is intriguing. Let's go to the square to get more information about it. Oh, the other thing I looked up was how many ranks there are, because I know earlier in the episode I was like, I wonder if gold is the last rank. It's definitely not. There's like way more ranks than I thought. It goes all the way up to, I think, Grand Master, something crazy like that. If you find a fortune in the relic, save it here with me. Alright, I'm just gonna, whoa! How much freaking money did I make from that dungeon? Dang, I've never had that much money in this game. That's crazy. Jeez. Oh, and the other thing I meant to mention about that dungeon, there's no like rest stop in between, which I already knew. Oops, I meant to read that. Something about lips, I don't know. If you find any treasures, please do sell them to me. And now. Okay. Yeah, I have some treasures, some freaking plain seeds. You're going too, aren't you, to the buried relic? This mama's behind you all the way. Go for it. Okay. Okay, I just took some more things out to sell because, actually, let's talk to the purple one so we can read his thing about the relic. Oh, isn't it exciting? Why, I wouldn't mind closing up the shop so I could go treasure hunting. And now, okay. The reason I'm selling some of these is the fact that I never freaking am gonna use these. Like, I can't see myself ever using the twist band, you know? It's just like so random. And I'm also going to use this scope lens as a held item, so that's why I took that out. But yeah, I just really don't see myself using any of those. So, and the nullify bandana, yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm selling all of those. Was there anything else? That's it. Then I wanted to teach whatever these TMs to someone. Acrobatics, Noodle can learn it. That wouldn't be that bad. Then Dazzling Gleam, can I can't learn Dazzling Gleam? Skitty can't learn Dazzling Gleam, seriously? That is really surprising to me. Huh. Well, whatever. We'll find someone else to learn it then. I think I want to teach it to Muffin the Swablu. By the way, I might have team members here you haven't seen because obviously I played 2 days off camera doing just regular missions. But I think I'll teach it to Muffin. Okay, maybe we can buy some camps now. I wonder what kinds of friends are in the buried relic. Let me check the list of things that the legendaries automatically give you for free so I don't waste any money here. Okay, so I figured out which ones we do not need to buy, so I'll just start from the cheapest to the most expensive as usual. So tortoiseshell pond. What I'm reading about Jirachi is it lives in Moonview, and it seems like when you battle it the first time, you'll recruit it automatically if you have this already. If not, I think you have to battle it twice, so I'm just gonna get this too. Dang, we really ran through this money fast, didn't we? I'll just pick up the poison swamp as well. And we're broke again, yay! I honestly have no perception of like how long this episode is because, like I said, I've been kind of recording it over a period of 3 days. So hopefully it's not too long or too short. Let me see if there's anyone I can evolve actually. Oh hey, more people can evolve. More Pokemon can evolve now. Okay, I evolved everybody that could. Now we actually have to unlock the ancient relic, I think, by talking to Pokemon in a certain order again. What's that? Where is the buried relic? The buried relic is deep in the jungle to the southeast. Are you dreaming about the treasures too? Me too. Best of luck, compadre. Leaving aside the disturbing fact that Shiftry called them compadre. What? That is mean. How's that disturbing? Emma's team gained access to the buried relic. That's really funny. I screenshotted that. Okay. And then, oh, wait, what? What I read is we had to talk to Lombre and Shiftry to unlock that. Whatever. Hey, have you heard about the buried relic? They're rumoring that there are treasures in there, and they say the treasures aren't just lying around on the ground. Know what they're saying? They're saying that the treasures are even embedded in the walls. If you knock down the walls, there might be treasures galore. Sounds really enticing, eh? I think Shiftry knows where the buried relic is. Ah, this is that Munchlax I was talking about. Aw, poor baby, he's all embarrassed. Oh my god. Can we talk to him? Yeah, so he kind of did something like that, except he was just like, I'm hungry, and then slowly walked away when I was recording off camera. So that's obviously going to be a thing at some point, but I don't really want to go to the relic right away. There are some other things we have to do too. Oh, by the way, I looked up this statue to see like if it actually does anything. It doesn't really, but when you rank up, it gets like more Pokemon added to it or something. And then there are some like jobs you get on here that trigger other post-game things. Like this one, we have to take this one to unlock something. So let me just take this. Smeargle's Desperate Plea, huh? That's quite the title. What does it say? Can you read it? Emma read the request. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Smeargle. I once had aspirations of becoming an artist. Then, one day, there was an incident of an unforgivable nature. I fled because I didn't want to get all sticky, but then I lost my way. I now find myself in the forest, unable to extricate myself. I am lost in the howling forest. Somebody, please save me. Didn't want to get all sticky. What's that mean? I don't really get this. But let's go rescue this Smeargle anyway. The forest in which Smeargle is thought to have gone missing is the Howling Forest. It's now open for exploration. Alright, so yeah, we've unlocked that. There's more, I think, jobs that are kind of like that. Let's take all these Stormy Sea ones. We might as well take whatever we can. All of them. Alright. And finally, I need to check this mailbox, because I haven't checked it in a couple days. So we have Pokemon News number 20, the Ultimate Dungeon. The Ultimate Dungeon challenges you to do your best. Somewhere in the world, there supposedly is an incredibly tough dungeon. One must enter alone at level 5 and without any items. No one has ever completed the challenge. It is considered a test not of power but of intelligence and wits. Whoa, that sounds hard. Number 21, the range of moves. Yeah, we know. Don't really need to read all of these. Let's just read this too. Number 22, Petroscarf, top popularity. There's a growing demand for Petroscarf. Alright. And then we can accept that job. Don't know if that's a special one or not, but alright. And lastly, I need to go sort my new teammates and give gummies and all that. I kind of hate evasive rhythm, so I'm gonna give this Delibird a DX gummy. Defensive rhythm. Yeah, that's way better. I want to call it Eggnog because it's kind of like the Santa Pokemon. And, you know, Eggnog is Christmassy. I really want Eggnog now. Okay. Sphere is gonna be mochi because it looks like one of those little mochi ice cream balls. Well guys, I think I'm gonna end the part here. Like I said, I kind of lost perception of how long this part is since I've been playing it over a period of a couple of days, but hopefully the timing is okay. And hopefully enough happened that it was entertaining. But yeah, so the next few episodes are gonna be me doing all the post-game stuff, just kind of recruiting all the legendaries, kind of like I did here where I don't show you the entire dungeon just because it's like, I don't know, 40 floors of that would take forever, you know? So yeah, in the next part I should be heading to the ancient relic, and I'm assuming that's where we get the Reggies. And then I'll do a part where I go back and get all the legendaries that we've already fought, and yeah, you know, it'll be probably at least one more month's worth of episodes. But I'm going to wrap it up here, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!